Happy Wednesday, everyone. It's hump day, the middle of the week. I'm coming to you live today because I wanted to talk to you about our elevator. For those that may not know, our elevator, which is technically a vertical platform lift, broke in April, unfortunately. We had a company come out shortly thereafter and try to look at it. They had no clue what they were looking at, but they had a friend that owned a company that they come out and help. They came out and looked at it. Short of the long story is that the company, National Wheel Elevator, the brand of vertical platform lift that was installed in the 90s here, was bought out by Thyssen-Krupp shortly after we got installed here. However, a few years after Thyssen-Krupp bought them out, they closed out their accessibility department, like home accessibility department, which included the National Wheel Elevator, which meant that there's no more parts being made for these vertical platform lifts. And so after many months of trying to talk with different companies and companies saying that we're going to go look for the parts, we finally realized there was no hope in fixing it. We tried every angle that we could, tried to look as much as we could into it because we knew the cost of replacing it would be more than we had and would take a lot of faith and a lot of community support and able to replace this elevator. So it's been, 9-10 months now since April, right before Easter, it broke. And so Steve Friedman, God bless him, because he had been trying to contact elevator companies for months. And we finally were able to find one and that came out and gave us a quote. Others never got back to us. Others came out or got pictures sent and never gave us an estimate. But we have Mobility 123, and they're supposed to be coming out in the next month or so. But we were able to find them, and the cost to replace our vertical platform list is going to be $24,900. That's quite a bit of money for a small church like ours, but we believe with our whole heart that it's so important to be handicap accessible. We have hated these last many months that we haven't been accessible to everyone, and so we're trying as hard as we can to get this vertical platform lift elevator back going. And so we could really use your help and your support if you're able to donate anything to our elevator fund. When I finish this video, I'll go back up into my office and I'll post a link in there as well. We could truly use your help and your support in making this run again. We want to be accessible to all people. It's so important to me individually and as a community, as church. I just want to show you, if I can switch the screen, the actual wheel elevator itself, the vertical platform lift. And you can see it's stuck down there. You can get it going a little bit, but it doesn't go past that really. Actually, it doesn't go past that section where those things are. They're called limit switches. Won't get past there for different reasons. But I'm going to end with a funny story about this. So one of the companies had contacted us and said, hey, we need this information about the wheel elevator. It's one of the companies that was looking for the parts. And so I was like, I was so eager. I was like, let me go get the information I need from inside the elevator. And I just ran in there, grabbed my camera to take a picture so I could know what they needed to know. And guess what happened? The door closed behind me. And for these, you can't just push the door open if the electric to it's not on and the elevator's not put in a place where it should be. So I got stuck in there. And I'm a little bit claustrophobic, just a little bit. And there was nobody else in the church building. I was here by myself. And I freaked out a little bit. I was thankful that there was like a floor above me, so there wasn't meaning it was a lot of open space above me, so it wasn't that stuck in such a small space. But I ended up calling my friend, texting one of my friends, asking what they were doing at the moment and if they could come rescue me. My friend Danny and her 3 kids came to my rescue. So I figured I would end with a funny story. Once again, thank you to all those who have donated. The cost is $24,900, and we've raised about $6,056. I would at least love to raise half of what we need. So if you're able to donate anything, even $1, $5, we would greatly appreciate it, so we can get up and running again soon. All right, thank you all. Much love. God bless. Peace.